Great day, you guys. Listen, I don't have no makeup, no nothing on. I'm actually I don't know what's going on, but these last 2 days was really low. Not like a negative low, just like not a super high. And so I've just been allowing myself to observe. And today I woke up like in a high frequency. I'm trying to explain it. It was like an inner high frequency. And it's like I just want to go, 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 go. But I had to take my body's been going through a lot of changes. And I'm going through premenopause. Okay, so listen, as I'm talking, okay. I'm sorry, I just had to start laughing because it's like an awareness came in. So lately, I've been in this, I'm spiritual having a human experience, and my body is going through a human experience where I had to get on a prescription for premenopause. And my body's going through a lot of changes, like a lot of changes. And I was emotional last night. I got emotional. And for whatever reason, I guess I wasn't letting my body cry, which never happens. But I wound up crying last night. And as I cried last night, and the crying was because my human self is going through a lot of body motion, like just going through I'm in an emotion, my body is in an emotional state. And I had this awakening last night. And sorry, y'all, if I'm all over the place, okay, because I've been having like energetic, just like blackouts. That's the best way for me to explain it. But I was emotional last night. Had no reason to be emotional, but I was. And that's why I think I wasn't crying, because there's nothing sad, but my body just wanted to cry. So, but I guess I've been blocking it because I've been moving through Memorial. I had a crawfish ball and a barbecue at the same time. We'll never do that again. Me and my husband. But I cried last night. And after I cried, I felt good. And I just cried. I didn't attach my tears to anything. I just allowed myself to cry. Okay. And then I just started feeling this joy. And then I woke up this morning and my energy was like high vibing. But as the day has been progressing, I noticed that I'm feeling like tired, sluggish. So I'm not pushing. Normally I work out, but I'm not pushing for anything. But I could feel. I jumped on here and I started recording because I'm just coming back from the store. And so I started recording because as I was driving, I'm like, there's a shift that's happening. And so I was going to do a video on TikTok and chose not to do a TikTok video. Instead, I decided to post it on my Patreon. But I noticed there's a shift. It's like I'm feeling things are shifting. And so I was trying to understand why I would not post this on TikTok. And then my spirit said, there's an inner shift that's happening. And I'm like, okay, there's an inner shift that's happening. And so I'm sitting here and I hit the record button for multiple reasons. But I wanted to share this with you guys. So individually, because I'm not tapped in collectively. For whatever reason, my spirit does not want me connecting collectively. I'm more on a inner, just an individual. And so it's like I could hear that my inner world is shifting, which is going to bring an outer shift. And I keep, for the last few months, I've just been feeling this outer world is so outdated. It's outdated. I may do a TikTok video on that, but it's outdated. Like our outer reality is outdated. It's like it's been the same way for so long. It's outdated. And when I tell y'all, I almost want to cry right now. But when I tell y'all that it's time, but we can't shift the outer world until we shift our inner world. And it just so happens that I haven't really been fully participating in the world. Like, I haven't been doing human stuff. I haven't been able to smoke or drink. Is in the medication that I'm on, I can't drink or smoke. So I know, this is how I know, y'all, this is why I'm sharing this with you guys, because we came here for a human experience, and that keeps popping up. It keeps popping up. You're spiritual having a human experience. So stop running from the human experience. And it's like I'm in between worlds right now. I feel like I've been in this void. And in this void, my human self is trying to understand. But it's like my spirit self understands. And whenever it's time for me to, I guess, understand from a human perspective, that's going to be revealed. But I want to cry, because there's so much emotions that's going on right now. There's like, it's so emotional what's taking place, because there's parts of me that want to know, and there's other parts of me is like, you don't need to know. It's good. You're good. You're good. So there's like there's like a war. It feels like a war. Like, if I could explain it from a human perspective, it feels like a war going on inside of me, because the old is passing away. But my inner, like my human self want to know, no. Like, I want to know what's happening, what's going on. Like, come on, tell me what's going on. But it's like, I can't see, and I don't know. And my spirit is like, it's almost like it's a surprise. It wants to surprise me. Although there's a part of me that do know. I know it may sound confusing to y'all, but I just keep getting to breathe. And I'm emotional, because it's so many of you that keep asking when things are going to happen, But that's not for us, because there really is no time. There's no such thing as time. And we're being pulled out of a lot of things that we once knew. And so it's feeling like a mystery. And because many of us are in a state of resting and relaxing, we've lived in a world that always keeps us, or the first instinct is to go to fear-based, but we can't do that anymore. And I'm literally walking this out right now. And I'm thankful that I'm able to share and put into words. Although part of this may sound like I'm all over the place, I hope that you've gotten to this part. You've allowed yourself to listen, to get to this part, to know that all is well. All is well. And just keep resting and keep relaxing. I know for some of us it may be frustrating, because you're not used to this long rest. You're not used to this long period of feels like nothing physically is happening, but everything is really happening. Our inner, like we're switching systems. Is what's going on. The body is switching systems. It's going from the world system to a divine system, to the inner system. Okay. Wow. I just put that into words. Wow. I'm going to do a podcast on that. Oh, wow. We're switching systems. Oh, wow. We are switching systems. Okay. I'm going to end with that. Y'all have a great day.